father, that he's not a good man, that he's a dog. Oh my goodness, he will eventually get tired of you and leave everything. No, you got something to say about that? Call in at 1-914-205-5353, especially especially on the eve of Valentine's Day. What you gonna say about that?
I wonder if your phone's gonna light up now, brother. Whoa.
Yeah, I challenge you. I ain't scared. Music making ain't scared. I got Calvin Bridges backing me up. Where are you calling from? Where you calling? Yes, sir. Where are you calling in from, sir? What city are you calling in from?
I'm calling from Chicago, Illinois, the birthplace of gospel music. Chicago, Illinois, the birthplace of gospel music. Chi-town.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes unaffectionately known as
Chirac. Judge Mathis, right? Yes, Chirac.
Say it again?
The location of my favorite judge, Judge Mathis.
That's right. Judge Mathis is from Chicago.
That's right. We got a lot of artists out there too. Let me see here. Was it Charles Wooden out there?
Who's that?
Maybe I was wrong. Name some of those great artists from.
Some of the great artists that are presently here. We have Ricky Dillard, is a native of Chicago. That's my baby brother.
I love this guy.
And then we got the great Dexter Walker, another great choir leader.
Okay.
This is who else we got in this town. We got the great Lemmy Battles, is from Chicago, and then of course Albertina Walker. I'm sorry. Yes.
She's the queen. Go ahead.
Yes. The great Albertina Walker, right? And then, Jesse Dixon, though he was born in Texas, he made his career here. Donald Lawrence lives here in Chicago. Yeah, so we've got just a plethora. Or I love to say, help me.
You didn't just hit me with that one.
We have a plethora of artists.
I've got to update my vocabulary here. Okay.
So the roster goes on and on and on, and there are so many wonderful young and upcoming artists right here in the Chicago area. But this is the birthplace, like I said. So Mahalia Jackson made her career here in Chicago. Thomas Dorsey,
you're doing a body slam with
father of gospel music. Absolutely, brother. I mean, it ain't really me. I'm just being a witness to the truth.
Making it plain.
That's right.
You also got a young artist down there, Paulette Triplett.
That's right. Amen. That's right. My sister, Paulette Triplett, is from right here in the Chi.
Yeah. She made it a point to let me know. Is Calvin Bridges? Yeah, okay. I'm going to tune in. I'm like, okay.
Well, bless her heart. She's just a sweetheart. We have so many wonderful sweethearts. I forgot about the Barrett sisters. They're from here. And we have a lot of Chicago Mass Choir. I can't leave them out. And we have a lot of international touring artists. Walt Whitman and the Soul Children, right here in Chicago.
Get that.
So many international touring artists are from right here in my hometown.
Okay. All right. You've made your point, sir. Nothing I can do about that, but say amen.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Here's one I think most folks should know, and I'm going to play it now, if you don't mind. If you won't stop me, I'll play it.
I'm not going to stop. I don't know what you're going to play, so it's your show. You have your
play. Well, thank you, sir. You were kind of taking over for a second, but it's called Chosen.
Oh, okay.
Can I play that?
Yeah, please play that.
Okay, here we go.
That's a stellar award.
Here we go. Yes, indeed. Sung in many churches across the USA. We're going to drop this one, Chosen, by the great Calvin Maestro Bridges.
searching for the answer. I was told about the prize. Since I met him, I'm a brand new creature. Since he came to give me life, chosen, called out to the everyday, chosen, called out, spreading good news about Jesus to the everyday, chosen, called out, seek and you shall find him, for his promises are true. When you try and you will know it, and you will be a witness too. Chosen, called out to the everyday, chosen, called out, spread good news about Jesus to the everyday, chosen, called out.
All right. That is a classic. I grew on that one myself.
Well, praise the
Fantastic.
Lord, brother. I received the Best New Artist Stellar Award upon that release. So I'm thanking and praising God for that message. That God gave me that song when I was in seminary, and I had no idea I was writing about my life. It's God is chosen to do a work for the Master, called out to be a witness is my whole life's testimony.
We said he gave something.
So glory to
Evangelist, he gave something. Mm-hmm.
That's right.
So, let's see. How long have you been in music, sir? When did you start?
Well, a lot of people don't know my start in the music business industry actually came in the late 70s. I was doing secular music. My first tour out of the country was to Germany and France doing a soul country show, actually. And I came back and started working in Philadelphia, Gamble, Huff, and Bell for a while. And it was there that God gave me the call to do exclusively gospel. So that release there was around 1985, I think, around 1985. So that's when the solo recording career started. But I did a project in 1979 with a group called Spirit of Love, which was a real blessing. That, garnered me some wonderful stuff too. And then I re-recorded one of the songs from that project in 87 and received another Stellar Award for Best Traditional Male Vocal on a song called Save Me, Lord. So 24 years. I started, I think, in 1996. This year marks 24 years of international gospel music touring. I've toured in 17 countries so far. Is my last count. There might be another one in there somewhere, but just giving God praise for the opportunities and the different nations and the cultures that He sent me to throughout the years. I've been writing and singing. I may have written more songs in Europe that have been released in Europe than I really have in the United States, because it's a different kind of. Yes, go ahead.
You're an international artist.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You ain't know? I told you I sent you my stuff.
Watch yourself, sir. Watch yourself. There are rules here to this program. Okay.
Oh, it's rules for everybody else.
I apologize. So let me ask you a question, because I'm sure we have some young artists who haven't done don't even know how to get started. How say someone writes a song, of course they have to get it copywritten, have to join BMI or ASCAP, and then from there, how would they get it promoted? If they were going to approach a label, what do they do?
Well, my brother, there is, I won't say that there's a formula at this point, because as far as the recording industry, it's like a new day. After you've done those things that you first laid out and you want to get that song recorded, the first thing you need, after you pray and seek God about what you're trying to do, then He's going to provide for you something that is very seldom spoken of, but is of the greatest necessity, and that is a budget. The gospel artists of the 21st century needs to be able to promote themselves to social media, for streaming platforms, for radio. This is something that the record companies used to do. They don't do that anymore. Once you've built up your social media, once you have built up a following, then a label may take an interest in you if you can bring them so many hundreds of thousands or millions of people that you are already connected to. But that's work that you have to do now. Totally different ball game. I could go into more and more aspects of things, but ask me something else.
Okay. When should you visit a entertainment attorney?
When should you visit an entertainment? So you should visit an entertainment attorney as soon as you have discovered that you have the talent and that you have the fortitude to follow through to create something. But before even going to an attorney, you just need to go to the library. There's a book called This Business of Music. There are other books on music and publishing. Even before you do that, when you go to an attorney, you need to have specific things that you need to consult him about, because if just in a clinical sense, you're paying by the hour. So for things you can learn yourself for little or no money, you need to be knowledgeable about what it is that you want an attorney to do, rather than relying on that person to tell you what you need to do. And that is basically, he's going to be the person who's going to look at your contracts. There's another word I want to use, but I'm just drawing a blank. So he's going to look at your contracts and make sure that you are aware of what is being proposed and asked of you, and or what you are giving away, what you're signing away of your intellectual property. So that's really the purpose of an attorney at this point. But again, you need to become as knowledgeable as